Only in WWE will you get a match not just between athletes, but between opposing supernatural forces.
There's been a dark force that's always played a part in the WWE Universe, and I think we're seeing a battle for that power tonight.
I don't know if either Asuka or Cap can eventually wield the power, but I know it can only be one of them.
An uppercut! That'll cost some teeth.
Here's a snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Mounting. And hammering away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Asuka turns it around.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, and it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned. Flattened. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. No.
Elbow drop.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Followed by a forearm smash. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, ouch.
Attempt to strike here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the soul siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
Get on board, Saxton. The real question is, who's more powerful?
And Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during a match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long as I have, you learn not to question these things.
Oh, my. They're both down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
Cap is here, and she looks like her old self.
I thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it up to make Byron feel better. Did it work?
Nope. Why? Why? Pretty savage and gross way to go after someone. What now?
Oh, my gosh! Over and over!
That got bad real quick. Arms trapped. One after the other. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Boom! Bin kick right to the gut. Staved off that attack. Uh-oh.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ooh.
Boom, head kick connects.
And Manifestation got tested there.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Able to reverse that one.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Ooh, she's fighting back.
Look at this display of power.
Oh, this could do it. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Not enough pressure on the pin. No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent in.
Effective right hand delivered by his competitor, dropping their opponent multiple times. Watch the reversal. Oh, instead, watch the knee.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across.
Oh, look out. Diving clothesline.
For the victory here. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Springboard. Shooting star press.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Whip back into the ring. I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here.
I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. An ineffective pin.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Things taking a turn for her now. Oh, and a headbutt. Big miss right there. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Walking across their opponent, and then I don't even know what this is.
taking this to the floor. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her?
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And the forearm smash.
Escapes in a nick of time. And now she's getting back into the ring. Ouch. Caught her.
Oh, come on. That's a vile chop block.
Oh, saw it coming. On a forearm. She manages to get control.
Oh, here it comes. Table exploded.
I don't think we should be worried about the table. Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cap.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know what? I give up.
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
Natalya is an OG around here, and I want to reward consistent fans with a match that has some long-term history to it. I'll book her against Charlotte this week.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned. Stalling suplex. Look at this.
Just putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Elbow on the spot.
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Placed into the corner. Oh, straight forearm. And Natalya has taken control.
Yeah, now he's proven hard to keep up with. Headlock takeover. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Oh, boom.
Held in a perilous position.
All the way to the floor. And it has got to be from the top.
Oh, no!
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Into the ankle breaker.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Counters that.
Oh, ho, ho.
She's sent back in under the ropes. Buster.
Oh, well scouted by Charlotte.
And that was a well-executed attack. Oh, there's the old...
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte. Into a double knee drop.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Moved at the right time. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. She avoids the attack completely.
Into a sidewalk slam. And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed. Oof, and that's not the result she was looking for. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She breaks the ref's count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Oh!
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Oh, look at this. Is she going to tap out? She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Big clothesline. Wicked clothesline.
Natalya with natty by nature.
And the cover for the win.
This is it. Got it. No, just a 2.
She just will not go away. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. Michael Cole, the Queen, could be moments away from submitting. This looks terrible.
Not sure why. But she releases the hold. She covers for the pin. She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Taking this outside. This could be good. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack. Big forearm.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Kick, shoulders down.
And she's able to stop the count early.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1. Able to parry. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. Can she hang on?
She might tap out.
Natalya did it.
Here is your winner!
You're not here to give me another amulet, are you?
No amulets this time. Just praise.
Praise? I will accept.
I appreciated that you brought attention to a rivalry that was strong, but that might not be top of mind for more recent viewers. You seem to really care.
I do, actually.
In that case, maybe you'd want to help me with something. I never truly got to settle things with my old friend Nikki Cross.
I gotcha. I'll set up...
If I can...
What is it, Troy?
My tone? I would...
Oh, you're serious.
I'm not sucking up.
Of course they are, Troy.
Becky and Bailey. They're being... How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just...
Great suggestion, Bob.
I could...
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love war games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for war games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.